and the beers in the air.
Hello everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome back to Attack on Titan 2, the Cadet story. Where we left off, we played as Keith Shadis in the past, and we saw his backstory, and what his life was like as commander of the Scouts before Erwin, who replaced him. Then we began heading to Walmart, and we fought some Titans along the way, and we finally arrived. So now we're back at the Battle of Walmaria. Only this time we're going to be seeing what happens within the walls instead of outside the walls. Because you've already seen what happened with the Beast Titan and the army of Titans he'd been sending after Levi. So now we're going to be playing as the cadets who will be facing off against the Colossal and Armored Titans. And we're going to be using the Thunder Spears against the Armored Titan. I actually can't wait to see what damage it's going to do to him. Though I'm not going to be happy with what's going to happen with Reiner. I like Reiner. Anyway, let's begin episode 6, Thunder Spears. And we're playing as Mikasa, and we can't use firearms. Well, firearms will probably be useless against the Armored Titan anyway. Oh, speaking of Reiner, he's right there. Mikasa Ackerman. Mikasa hails from a rare Asian bloodline. In her formative years, she witnessed the murder of both her parents and was saved from death itself by Eren. She possesses extraordinary skills, leading her to the graduate top of her class in the 104th Cadet Corps. Following Eren, she decided to enter the Scouts. Even after discovering that Eren was a Titan, her resolve to stand by him and protect him never faltered. It seems she knows very little about her Ackerman family name history. Well, she learned a couple things.
調査兵団は志願しなくに到着するとすぐにエレンの硬質化によって外門を塞いだ。その後ライナーを発見するも巨人化され内門側に繋いでいた馬を狙われる。そこで判事たちはエレン巨人をおとりに使い鎧の巨人を志願しなくないへと誘導する作戦を決行した。
エレンをおとりにする羽目になるとは。だがライナーはエレンを追うはずだ。ライナーを志願しなくないで迎え撃つぞ。
待ってください。もう一つ危惧すべきことが。超大型巨人がまだどこかに潜んでいます。前回エレンはライナーを追い詰めましたがベルトルトの奇襲を受け連れ去られたのです。単純な対策ですが壁から離れた位置で戦いましょう。
Oh, right into it. There they are. Eren and Reiner finding it out. What they're gonna never realize is that Reiner knew that this was all a decoy, yet he decided to go after Eren anyway. If I were Reiner, I would have just killed the horses first and then gone after Eren. I mean, how long would it have taken him to kill horses? All you have to do is just step on them or something. Can't be that hard. Anyway, let's take him out. I'm sorry to do this, Reiner, but I have no choice. The game is making me do it. I can't use the Thunder Spears yet, though. Oh wait, I can now. Hang on, let me get his limbs first, then I'll use the Thunder Spears to attack his mate. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see what they do against him. Whoa! Jesus! That took himself down so much that there's only a tiny bit left. Alright, one more fire of this. I know what to do. And he's down. Sorry, Reiner. I really didn't want to do this, but I had no choice in the matter.
もう一度だ。とどめを刺せ。
Ugh. That must not feel pleasant for him. Ugh.
俺たちが殺したんだぞ。
I feel their pain. I didn't want to do this either. I like how they still care.
動いた。
Ah, this is when the Beast Titan throws Bertolt over the wall, and then he transforms into the Colossal Titan.
ライダーから離れてください。超大型が降ってきます。ここは丸ごと吹き飛びます。全員離れろ。
Glad we finally get to see it in actual cutscene form instead of storyboard cutscene form. Whoa! The Colossal Titan's transformation is like a nuke, and it annihilated the whole area. Oh, now he's chucking houses everywhere.
ここを火の海にするつもりだ。
Oh, this part, we all know what happens now. Just football kicks him. I love that scene. Gets me every time. Thunderspear's not going to do anything against him. Oh, guess who's back?
Everyone, でライナーを引きつけてくれ。ベルトルト、僕とエレンで倒す。分かった。ライナーは私たちに任せて。
Oh, we're back into it.
俺たちはライナーをアルミンたちから遠ざける。
全員で攻撃を仕掛けて、ライナーの注意を引かなきゃ。
So we're fighting the Armored Titan again. Kinda glad it didn't just end there after one fight. I'm glad we're having another fight with there. It's a shame Lazarus didn't get the same option with him. I remember when Lazarus fought against the Armored Titan, he took him out in one single hit. But that was because of how strong Lazarus was. Mikasa is not as strong as he is. I'm gonna get his limbs first, and then I'll get his nape. Oh, hang on. I can use the Thunder Spears again. Hang on, let me get stamina down. And I can't use firearms, so I can't use the the Gatling guns on him, which sucks. Thunder Spears. Nero! Boom! Oh! God damn, that is powerful. They can kill regular Titans instantly, but for the Armored Titan, it's going to take several shots. And I'm all out of Thunder Spears. So I have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. This is awesome. I'm glad that the fight is dragging out longer. At least now I actually get to enjoy the fight with the Armor Titan. Something I can't do with Lazarus because he can kill him instantly. Go, Jean! Double attack! And I'll finish him. Multi-slash! Yeah! That was awesome! Oh, Jesus! Brought his fist down on me. Anji. What? That's not what she said in the anime. In the anime she said, Reiner, it's over. But in this she said, Reiner, come out. That is not what she said. Huh. Only got triple S rank, nice. And I did this in under 3 minutes. If I was playing as Lazarus, this would have been over in 1 minute. That was quick. That was a really quick mission. Alright, since that one was so fast, let's move right into episode 7, Armin's Secret Plan. Which I'm guessing we're going to be fighting the Colossal Titan now. As Armin. Aw, I want to be Eren and use my Titan form. Oh well. Well, Armin has to be the one to do it because in the anime he's the one who gets burnt alive by the Colossal Titan. And yet somehow, with dumb luck and plot armor, he survives. Which is BS. You guys know what BS means. But still, it's just... Well, you guys have already seen it firsthand when Armin was injured and he somehow survives enough for him to give the serum to become a Titan and then eat Bertolt and transform into the Colossal Titan and take the Colossal Titan powers. In this one, you're going to see how he got burnt alive. Oh, we are challenging the Colossal Titan. Alright, let's go then. Let me build a base first, because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of supplies when dealing with him. So it's just going to be just like the last time, except, well, Armin is way weaker than Lazarus is. As strong as Lazarus is, even he could take down the cross time in one hit. Oh, he's yeeting houses on again. Alright, let's get him. Get his legs. That barely did anything. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort. And I can't do multi-slash as Armin. Because Armin's a weakling, that's what he is. Right, one leg down. One to go. Colosseum has filled the area with feet. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ow, ow, get away, get away, get away! That's new! He's never done that before! The last time I fought the Colossal Titan, he didn't do this. Unleash steam to blast me away. That's definitely new. I like that though. I like how it's not going to be as easy as it was the first time. Because the last time I fought him, it was easy because the Colossal Titan didn't fight back, but this time he is. He's using steam to protect himself. I like that. I like how the game is giving me a challenge. Because of how easy I beat him the last time. Not enough though. He's still throwing houses. How long is it going to take for me to get him? I need to get his joints and then get his nape. No, wrong thing. I meant to go for the leg. Cross time's closing in on him. Yes, I see that game. But I've almost got him. Just need to get his legs, then he won't be able to walk anymore. Then I'll get the materials in his torso. Ow, 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 ow! Hot burning! Hang on, let me heal. I can't do it in mid-air anymore, which sucks. There we go, both the legs are down. Now I just need to get his torso. Wait, what? Why did he get the materials in his abs? Aww. That sucks. I wanted to get the materials. That's annoying. And this is BS. No, birth hole. Another triple S run, nice. And I did on under 2 minutes. That's pretty good. But yeah, you all know what happens after this point. Levi comes back, he injects Armin with the serum, and then he becomes a Titan, then eats Bertolt. Which, again, is BS. I know I've said that many times now, but it's true. That moment was one of my most hated moments in all of Attack on Titan. Because, and it made me hate Armin as a character as well. Wait, Armin's Titan transformation ability is now unlocked. Wait, I get to use Armin's Colossal Titan? Awesome! I mean, I hate that he has it, but if I get to use it, then good, that's good. It would have been better though if it was Erwin who had the power instead. Because Erwin, he's a leader, and if he had the Colossal Titan power, then he would have done so much with it. Like, well, truth be told, I didn't want anyone to have the power at all. I still wanted Bertolt to be alive and still have the Colossal Titan power. But if someone had to eat him and take his power, I wanted it to be a Erwin. Because Erwin, he could do so much with the Colossal Titan, and unlike Armin, he could probably use his full potential. Armin, however, he's just a wimp. He serves no purpose in the story whatsoever. The only time he did serve purpose was when he protected Eren and Mikasa from the Garrison Regiment when they thought Eren was a Titan. But that was pretty much it. And yeah, he did come up with some good strategies, like he figured out Annie was the female Titan, but still, anyone could have figured that out, not just Armin. That's the way I see it, at least. If you guys like Armin and you think I'm wrong, then that's good. But this is my opinion, so I would ask if you respect it. Anyway, we still got time now, so let's begin the final episode, To the Ocean. And with that, we'll wrap up the 104th Cadet story once and for all. And we're playing as Eren, long-haired Eren. And we've got the perfected gear. Nice. Can't wait to see what it's like. Eren Longhair. After a brutal fight to the death with Reiner and Bertolt in the final campaign to retake Warmaria, Eren finally manages to return to his hometown of Shiganshina. Battling his former comrades appear to have had a profound effect on his state of mind. And I've already read Mikasa and Armin's profile, so I don't really need to read theirs again. Kind of find it weird that Eren, well, starts growing long hair while everyone else's hairstyle stays the same. Mikasa had long hair in the beginning, but she cut it because of, well, she feared it would get in the way of killing Titans with only Endia.
志願しなくでの死闘を終えて調査兵団はついにイエーガー邸の地下室へとたどり着いた。そこに残されたグリシャの書物とエレンが父から継承した記憶の中にはこの世界に残る多くの謎を解き明かす鍵が眠っていた。そして巨人を随意に操る能力、9つの巨人の力を継承した者が継承から13年で命を落とすという非常な現実と、エレンがグリシャから受け継いだ巨人の名もまた明らかになる。進撃の巨人。
The Attack Titan.
いついかなる時代においても自由を求めて進み続ける巨人の名であったという。そして時は流れ、一度目の超大型巨人襲来から6年。時間をかけ着実に巨人を駆逐していった調査兵団はついにウォールマリアの外へと壁外調査に出る。だが依然として壁の外には行く手を阻む敵の姿があった。目標地点へと近づく調査兵団に巨人の影が迫る。
What does she mean by that? As Titan Shadow looms? Guess we'll never know. So we're off to the ocean again. Well, what's left of the scouts, that is. At the end of that final battle, only 9 scouts survived. 9! The scout regiment only has 9 members left. Can you imagine that? That battle was definitely harsh. And in the end, only one warrior was defeated. Bertolt, and his power's been stolen by Armin. Can I use Armin's Colossal Titan in this battle right now? That'd be cool if I can. I want to see what it looks like. I do know that you can use the Colossal Titan in the game, but sadly you can't play as the Colossal Titan. You only summon him to, like, nuke the area, destroying all Titans around him. Maybe Armin's Colossal Titan will do the same thing. It's kind of sad that you can't play the Colossal Titan, but it makes sense because, well, the Colossal Titan is really huge and he moves very slowly, so it'd be hard for anyone to control him. Kind of like in God of War, when some fans asked if they could play as the World Serpent, but they can't. This perfected gear is pretty cool. Not as cool as the Tiger Zero though. Oh, that's cool. That Hanji still has her eye patch. That's good attention to detail right there. Okay, Titans have been captured. There's a couple over here though. There was my horse. There she is, Blue. Lazarus's horse. Okay, let's take out these Titans. Okay. There! Nope, or not. That was a fail. That, however, was a success. Mission complete. Or mission success. But there's still Titans. I'm gonna go kill them. I'm gonna get rid of every single Titan in the area. Wish I was playing as Levi again. What's this? Is that my Titan transformation power? I don't know if it is, but if it is, I'll use it when there's a bunch of Titans nearby. I don't want to use it for just the one. Oh yeah, since Erwin's dead, Hanji's leading the scouts now. I think Levi should have been the one to lead. He is the strongest human in the world, after all. Oh, Flotch needs help. It is! I can use my Titan form. Nice! Alright, let's do it. Yeah! Take this! Boom! Oh god, how I've missed this. And I've killed them all, see. There's a couple more over here. The only downside to my Titan form is that he's so slow. Which is also weird because the attack Titan can run way faster than that. Just why isn't there an option to run? And my time's been used up. That's annoying that I can only temporarily use it. And I can't like turn it off whenever I want to. That's annoying. Because in the main story of the first game, I got to play as the attack Titan form permanently until I completed my mission. Oh, I can get another one. So I don't have to wait for a cooldown this time. I can just use it whenever. Again though, I'll save it for later. And I've also got Mikasa for the super finisher. I want to get rid of every single Titan in this area first. Have this guy kill him, and I'll kill the big one. There we go. Alright, let's go over this way now. There's a lot of Titans. Wait, hang on. Thunder Spears. I mean, I could have used my Titan form again, but I want to use the Thunder Spears as well, because they are awesome. I also want to use the Gatling guns. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. When there's the next group of Titans I see, I'm going to use the Gatling gun. Nice. Of course you'd say that, Big So. You always say that. He's like, oh, Eren, you're so amazing. I love you. I love it. I want to be with you forever. Yeah. She really annoys me. Oh, yes! I can use Arm and Colossal Titan. Awesome! I can't wait to test it out. There's no times in the area other than up ahead, so let's go get them. Yep, there's a bunch of Titans over here. You know what, let's use it now, see what it can do. Go for it, Armin. Whoa! Wait, that's what Armin's Colossal Titan looks like? That is hideous! I mean, I've seen it before, but I thought it was fan art. I thought that was like fan art of Armin's Colossal Titan, but that's actually the actual design for it? That is horrible, just horrible. And why is he so skinny? I really don't like that. Bertolt's Colossal Titan looks way more badass and menacing than Armin's. I mean, Armin's Colossal Titan even has his like whiny face on it. But if you saw Bertolt's Colossal Titan, you'd be like, oh shit, it's a Titan, we're all gonna die. And you'd actually be scared of it. But with Armin, you'd be like, oh, it's a babyface Titan. I know I'm kind of being a bit harsh, but that's just how I feel about it. It is just ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous knowing that that's the actual design. I would have forgiven it if it was actually just fan art, but still. Then again, all Titan forms like take the to have the appearance of their users, so it makes sense for Armin's Colossal Titan to have a baby face like him. Speaking of which, I'm going to use my Titan form right now. At least Eren's Titan form looks badass. I don't like Eren, but his Titan form is awesome. And it's even more awesome playing as it. All my rage meters fall. Might as well use it now. Boom! Because I don't know if I'll reach the other Titans over there. The timer's gonna go off, I just know it. Come on, let me get one punch! One punch! Boom! Nice, got him just in time before the timer went down. Oh, I want to resupply. Can I resupply? Yes, I can. Now I've got another Titan form, but I'm going to save that one. And Armin's Colossal Titan's almost charged up completely. There's my horse. Blue, there you are. Okay, there's one Titan there, and there's a couple over there. Let me get that one Titan wandering in the distance, then I'll head back. And I'm going to save Mikasa for the large abnormals we're going to be facing at the end. I could have just done that myself. Oh wait, I just realised, I still have the sneak attack. I haven't used the sneak attack in a long time. I've actually kind of forgotten about it. I'm going to use it now. Sneak attack! I like to believe that that's Lazarus' signature move, and they got it from him. Let's replenish my gas quickly. Stop whining, I'm here. There's only like a bunch of tiny ones, so I'm not gonna use mine. Whoa! That was awesome! I just cut him both times in one hit. Oh! Sasha needs help. Hang on, Sasha, I'm coming. Oh wait, can I recruit Sean? Is he down there? Oh no, I can't. Never mind. But I can recruit Sasha though. And I do want to get rid of that D-level Scout and Flotch, because, well, I don't like Flotch. Oh, Levi needs help as well. I want Levi on my team, so that way I'd have two people who have with them the special move. Sasha, can I have you on my team now? 11 times and rescue Sasha. I already did. Game, can you register that I completed the mission so I can recruit her now, please? Thank you. Oh, I can't recruit her anyway. Oh wait, I can, never mind. It just did it automatically. And now Connie needs help. Build another supply base. And while we're at it, let's switch to the gun gear. And that way we can use the Gatling guns. Where's my horse? Blue! Here, girl! What are you doing hiding behind there? Get over here! Silly horse! Okay, I'll get to that red smoke signal in a second. First I'm gonna go help out Connie. There we go. Alright, time to bring out the big guns! Yeah, baby! Let's light it up! Light them up, light them up, I'm on fire! I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Yeah, just keep firing! That was awesome, I just stayed in the air, just blasted away! Oh, hang on. Let me recruit Connie. Get rid of Flotch. There we go. Now I got a team of SBBB. Levi needs help now. Should I use the Colossal Titan again? No, I want to use my minigun. Come on, lock onto the nade. Give me some air. It's kind of hard to maneuver with these big guns, which is good attention to detail. Because in reality, it would be hard to use only end game while carrying 4 miniguns and strapped to your arm. Now that I've gotten used to the gun gear, I've actually really enjoyed using them, especially the Gatling guns. And when I do that bonus episode and max out all the friendships with the characters as Lazarus, I wanted to see what he looks like with the Thunder Spears and the Gatling guns, and use the gun gear more, because he already pulled off the gunslinger look. It looks ridiculous with the Gatling guns because it's like he has robot arms or massive gauntlet. And the timer's gone off. Levi, can you hurry up please? We need to get to the target area. Oh wait, he's over there. And times have appeared. Go Sasha, go Connie, I mean, not Sasha. I've never seen Aaron use gun gear before. No, aim for the nape, not the leg. I'll just kill this one, then have Sasha capture this one. There we go. Times are gone. Where's my horse? Levi? Where's Levi gone? Come on Levi, let's go! You know, for someone who's really fast on ODM gear, you're kind of slow on a horse. Then again, that's probably the horse's fault, not yours. Oh, I can use the Gatling guns again, yes! I freaking love using them. How do I stay up in the air longer? I do that slow motion attack kind of thing. There we go. Nope, there's still one here. Taken care of. And there's no more in the area, so I got them all. For now, at least. We haven't encountered the large abnormals yet, because the mission doesn't end without the large abnormals. Oh, hang on. Get rid of Sasha and have John on the team. And can I have Levi as well? I want Levi. That way I can get rid of Connie. I want to keep Armin. Well, I can't get rid of him anyway, because he's locked in. Where's Levi? Ah, he's right there. What was that? His horse was stuck. Those Gatling guns are so cool. Can you imagine if someone actually built these in real life? That'd be awesome. Oh, see, when I tell you, large abnormal. Alright, let's go take him out. I'll use the Gatling guns. I can always use my Titan form as well. Whoa! Whoa! Awesome! Woo! That was sick! Did you guys see that? That was freaking awesome! I can't recruit Levi, but I still got Mikasa. Hey, let me lower his stamina. Alright, Mikasa, go! Bang, 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 bang! So cool. And for the other one, I'll finish him off with Armin's Colossal Titan. Let me bring down his stamina. Now! Go Armin! Kaboom! Ugh. Again, your Titan is ugly. Oh, he's still not down yet. No problem. Use this to finish him. I'm just going all out on these Titans. But this is the last story with the Cadet story, so I wanted to go all out. There it is. There's the wall, and beyond that wall is the ocean. That was an amazing mission. That was fun, I enjoyed that.
ほら、言っただろう、エレン。商人が一生かけても取り尽くせないほどの巨大な塩の湖があるって。僕が言ったこと間違ってなかっただろう。
ああ、すっげえ広いな。
ねえ、エレン、これ見てよ。
壁の向こうには海があって、海の向こうには自由がある。ずっとそう信じてた。でも違った。海の向こうにいるのは敵だ。何もかも親父の記憶で見たものと同じなんだ。なあ、向こうにいる敵全部殺せば、俺たち
No.
自由になれるのか。
Truth is, you'll never be free. Even if you kill them, you won't be free. And there we have it, guys. That is the end of the Cadet story and of the whole of Season 3 as a whole. That was amazing. I enjoyed that a lot. Especially that final mission. Well, everything that we did in this episode was awesome. We fought the Colossal Armored Titans, and that final mission where we just went all out with everything. The Gatling guns, the Thunder Spears, Aaron's Titan, Armin's Titan. Just mind blown. That was amazing. Alright. Now, let's talk about this game. Well, it's not over yet. There's still one more story to do. The Warrior story. This one, however, it won't be around Season 3. I mean, some bits will, but there'll also be some bits from Season 2 and 3 and 1 as well. Because the Warrior story follows what happens with Rainer, Bertolt and Annie. How they got to the walls, why they destroyed the walls, and what their ultimate plan is. I won't go into too much detail because, well, the story, when I get to actually play the story, it'll explain it better for me. But as for what Aaron said at the end, well, no, they won't be free. They'll just be seen as monsters if they do this. That was fun, though. It was fun using Armin's Colossal Titan as well, but as I said before, I really don't like its design. It is just weird and too thin as well. I mean, that's the only image of the Colossal Titan we've seen in the manga, because that image, like the design, came from the manga itself. So maybe in the anime they might change it. Hope they do. Bertolt's Colossal Titan is still the best one. Still though, I kinda wonder what would have happened if Erwin had that power instead of Armin, and what his Colossal Titan would look like. I still think it's stupid that Armin survived, and because, well, it is literally impossible for someone to be burnt alive and somehow survive. The way I see it, the only reason he survives is because the plot demanded he did. That's all. That's the main problem I have with anime. Some characters live because the plot wants them to live, when in reality, they wouldn't survive it. That's one of the many things I hate about the anime, but I still love Attack on Titan. It's one of my favourite anime of all time. Plus, I feel like Erwin's more needed than Armin is, because Armin, as I said before, he serves no purpose in the anime whatsoever. His only goal, if you can call it a goal, is to see the ocean. And once he's accomplished it, what then? What's he gonna do now? All he wanted was to see the ocean, that's pretty much it. Erwin's dream and goal, however, was far more important than Armin's. His ultimate goal was to learn the truth about the Titans and the walls and everything. And he never got to learn that truth because he died. If he had to die, I at least wanted him to know the truth first, before he died. That's all I'm saying, at least. Because Erwin, he's a leader. He's a strong warrior, and he's one of my favourite characters. So to see him die and Armin live, I can't forgive that. I don't know why the creator of the anime, Hajime Isayama, as it says there, did it this way, but I'm not gonna judge him. I got an ass ranking for my final ranking in the Cadet story, because it took 17 minutes to complete the mission. That's because I was enjoying myself. I didn't want to rush things. I wanted to enjoy this. You can now use Aaron Longhair in another mode. Okay. New gesture. Okay. That allows you to drop grenades. That's nothing important. Got a lot of materials. I think all the materials will be carried over to the main story with Lazarus, so I can use them there, but I can't use them here. And with that, guys, the Cadet story is finally done. We've done Season 3 from both sides of the perspective now. But, as I said before, there is one story left that has just been unlocked. Because you've fulfilled certain battle objectives in the 104th Cadet story episodes, you can now have special missions with die elimination targets available. Yeah, I've read this before. You've unlocked the Warriors story episodes. In these episodes, you can enjoy the story from the viewpoint of different characters from the Scout Regiment story and 104th Cadet story. Hey, let me go down to it. Oh, that's cool. I like how the crystal is a darker blue, while this one's like bluish green and this one's like regular blue. That's a nice touch. I like that a lot. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending this episode right here now. The Cadet story is finally done, and we now have one more story to do. The Warrior story. And this is the one story I'm actually looking forward to doing, because I'm going to be playing as Rainer, Bertolt, and Annie and the other members of the Warriors. And we get to understand their side of the story more. Where they came from, why they came here, why they destroyed the walls, and what their ultimate goal is. And as I mentioned before in previous episodes, I'm on their side, not the side of the main protagonists. And there's a reason why. I mean, to their eyes, they're seen as villains who killed people when they destroyed the walls and let Titans in. But, well, I still like them because of, even if they did do that. And the reason why is because, well, the Warriors that they are part of, they're a group that serve as humanity's protectors. Because beyond the ocean lies the rest of humanity. Like, the people behind the walls, they're just like 1/5% of all of humanity, and beyond them is the rest of it. And their goal, and they were created to protect them from the people within the walls. And you're probably thinking, well, if they're protectors, and why do they even bother coming here? Why can't they just leave these people in peace? Well, there's a reason why they're attacking them. It's not because they want them dead, it's because, well, the islands that the walls are built on, they possess some resources that humanity needs to survive. Because all the humans beyond the ocean, in Marley, that's the name of the civilization they live in, they're running out of, very low on resources, and eventually, if they don't do something about it, they'll die out. They won't have technology for the food and water they drink and all that stuff. And eventually, the humanity will be extinct. So the Warriors were created to travel to the walls to deal with them. And some of you might also be thinking, why not just send an army after them and invade the walls? Well, the first king who came to this island and created the walls in the first place using the power of the founding titan, he saw to it that nobody would ever destroy his work. Because if any army from Marley were to attack them, the millions of colossal titans inside the walls will awaken, and they will destroy the entire island and the resources with it. So they can't really send an army. But they can send spies. So that's why they formed the Warriors. The select few individuals who possess the powers of a couple of the 9 titans. Eren has 2 titan forms, and the other titan forms are possessed by the Warriors. Like, Rainer has the armor titan, Bertolt the colossal, Annie the female titan, and the leader of the Warriors, Zeke, possesses the Beast Titan. And there's 2 other Titan shifters within the Warriors as well. The Cards Titan, who you saw in Season 3, that same Zeke, the one that goes on all 4s. And the Warhammer Titan. That's the only Titan that hasn't been revealed yet. Oh, there's also the Jaws Titan that Emiya had. But Emiya's been taken back to Marley, and she's most likely been devoured by another warrior, and they took the power back. So the Jaws Titan power is back with the Warriors again. That's why I'm on their side, because they want to save humanity, while Eren and the Scouts want to destroy it. That's why I worry about what's going to happen in Season 4. Like, are they actually going to do it? Are they going to travel to Marley and just destroy them all, kill all of humanity? I really hope that doesn't happen, because if it does happen, then I'm going to turn my back on Attack on Titan for good. I'll never enjoy it the same way as I used to. Because, but the way I see it, I'd rather have the majority of humanity survive than the ones hidden behind the walls that are constantly being manipulated by the First King's will, having their memories altered and living in fear. Oh, excuse me. That's just my opinion, and I just wanted to get my thoughts out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And be sure to stay tuned for the first episode of the Warriors story, because I cannot wait to get started on it. I'm really going to enjoy this. And I will see you all next time. Peace.